Hello guys, welcome back again with Chocho 2025. This time gonna be another report. Alert report that is what lies beyond hate. This happened after chapter 10, but actually available after chapter 14 and report part ways what lies beyond hate. Like you see a story about Captain Farad. Eleanor Farad.
Thank you for coming, soldiers. I apologize for the lack of notice. I've called you for a special operation. You'll be liberating Gallian hostages. I'm issuing this order on my own authority. I haven't reported it. I'll bear the risk.
You don't have army clearance? Why not report it, Captain?
There will be no questions. You need only perform the mission as directed. The enemy are what's left of the Thousand Camp. They're holed up in a house on the outskirts of the city. Your objectives are to return all hostages and capture or eliminate all Imperials. The enemy is led by a man named Geld. Georgios Geld.
Georgios Geld.
He tortured and murdered Gallians in the First Europan War. He warrants no pity.
Georgios Geld? Hell, is this about...
Prepare for deployment immediately. You are dismissed.
This is personal.
The captain didn't seem like her usual self. It was almost scary.
No surprise there. She's been living the last 20 years to get revenge on Geld.
Oh, how old is he?
What? Revenge for what?
Back in EW1, she and I were called into the militia, just like you kids now. She and a buddy of mine, Frederick, were in the same squad and fell for each other hard. But the enemy got Frederick one day. Word is, the enemy captain tortured him to death.
That enemy captain was Georgios Geld.
When the war ended, she stayed on. My guess is, it was just for a chance at revenge.
That's terrible. I had no idea.
That's it. The vicious guy we hear about
Here are your
after report SWAT 7 The Simcoe have taken civilian hostage haul up inside the private residence. SWAT 7 will enter the site from this point. You cannot let them see you coming this time, Lieutenant. If they spot you, they are dead. Begin by making your way to the building undetected. If you don't, stay hidden in the gates. Once you complete your approach, check down all the lookout at once. If any survive, your objective is to examine every imp on the scene. Am I clear? When you stop moving, stay hidden in the grass. You single them before all the place is through. When the coast is clear, you enter the residence. Free those hostages, disarm the hostages inside and hold them. You'll be passing here as a full soldier, which means you won't be able to issue order. So, no order. Wilkins is a foot soldier, not a tank. So, we cannot use Zaka also. So that's why we're...
If capturing the enemy is not feasible, then kill them. They merit no mercy.
Farad is on fire now. It's like hunt. Imperial hunt.
Listen up, my little hostages. You're going to be our shields until we reach the next camp. I recommend against trying anything, or things may get unpleasant for you.
Geld and his men are hiding in that house. There are patrols monitoring the perimeter. Be careful. If they detect your approach, they may harm the hostages. Don't let anyone spot you as you approach the building. If they see you, the mission fails. Once you're close, take out the lookouts. Leave even one, and Geld will know we're here. Those are your orders. Failure is not an option.
Failure is not an option.
My turn, okay?
Okay.
sharp. No nodding off on patrols. Don't give them time to think.
Do everything you can. Enemy unit spotted!
Oh, can we hit it? Yes, we can.
Target silent. Head for the next one.
Here we go.
We only have 4 CP. Who's that? Hiding. Oh, it's Rosie.
Do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Gotta love nature.
Keep your eyes peeled out there.
Okay, we take the back door.
Enemy sighted.
Whoa, it's very close, man. No, 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 no. How the hell he could hit us? But yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Welcome. We got this. Nice. I'll kill the other one. Or else he'll see you, okay? Or else he'll see you.
Here we go.
Nice. Whoa! Only 3 enemy? Damn, it's so easy. What kind of mission is this?
Yes, that's the last of the lookouts.
Good. Now storm the building immediately. Get those hostages and bring me Geld.
What? A Gallian attack? When did you...
It's all over, Geld. Your miserable life ends here.
You gotta kill him, Ferret? You gotta kill him? Oh, sure enough, because we got rank A.
So, this is Georgios Geld. Taking civilian prisoners violates treaty law, does it not?
Please, forgive me. We just wanted to see our homes again, that's all. I'd have released the hostages along the way. It's true, Valkyria strike me down.
Silence! Who'd believe the words of scum like you? I've no doubt you'd slaughter them all. Your evil won't go unpunished. You are hereby sentenced to death by firing squad.
Whoa, Ferret.
But, Captain Varat, prisoners of war have a right to a formal trial. You can't just...
I can and will. I'll kill him myself if I have to. I'll take full responsibility.
If you do this, you'll be discharged from the militia, Captain.
And what of it? I've lived for the day I end this man's life. It's all I can do for Frederick now.
Frederick.
There's nothing else left.
Nice, Largo. It's Largo hands. It's too big.
Don't do this, Elle.
Largo. Why? Why stop me? This snake of a man killed Frederick. He butchered our friend. Frederick died horribly, tortured, broken. Doesn't that make you angry?
Of course it does, Elle. I could wring the rat bastard's neck myself. But you think Frederick would want that? Think he'd want you to bloody your hands? Back then, us three were always talking about how we'd build a peaceful Gallia. Frederick's gone, but I know he'd still want that, even now.
Even now.
Largo.
You didn't stick around the Force this long just to take revenge, Elle. You stayed for a chance to give yourself this new beginning. Don't cry, El. If you'll have me, I'll watch over you forever.
Nice, Largo. Nice.
Finally back in friendly territory again. That could have ended exceptionally badly. Thank goodness the Gallians are weak.
What the hell? Isn't we capture him?
Halt! Identify yourself.
Captain Georgius Geld. I was returned as part of a prisoner exchange.
What the hell?
So you're Geld, are you? I hear you took non-Darkson civilians as hostages. That was after serving time for abuse of captives in the First Europan War, correct?
Yes. But that was a long time ago, and...
Lord Commander Maximilian is a strict man on protocol. You've roused quite a fire in him. You're to be court-martialed forthwith. Brace yourself for the worst, Captain.
No, but I...
Take him away.
Stop! No! Let me go! No! I don't want to die! This can't really... I don't want to die!
What the hell? Why didn't you realize it just now, you know? New step forward. New step forward.
Largo, has everything I've done up to now been a mistake? Ever since Frederick was killed, I've thought of little else other than avenging his death. But it's like you said, killing that man won't bring Frederick back.
So we can't get Frederick back. But we're still gonna have to live our lives. Know what I think? We've got to live our lives the best we possibly can. You ask me, part of that means bringing peace back to Gallia. That's what I think he'd want. I know. How about we start a vegetable garden? Vegetables taste good, look good, and they're good for you. We're gonna make Gallia one big farm. What? What's so funny?
I just pictured Gallia as this giant pumpkin patch. It's too funny.
Why ain't laughing?
You need to look Largo patient to understand that
I
jokes.
know you've always been watching my back for me. That's the only reason I've made it this far. Largo, thank you.
Nice, Largo.
Sure.
It's red.
Look at this. Just what's going on here?
Hey, we're just... That is,
Well, well, Largo. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed what?
That's quite enough. The hostages were all recovered safely. Mostly thanks to your squad's efforts. Your orders are to return to the capital as soon as possible. That's all. Dismissed.
Captain.
Nice, Largo. Nice. Okay, that's it for What Lies Beyond Hate, I think. We'll finish the... Oh no, I think there's one more report after this, so thank you and goodbye. Don't forget to sub and like. See you on the next video. Goodbye.